Yo, and welcome back to the channel from a glorious sunny evening in Tuliar, Madagascar. So it's been a very nice Tuliar trip. I've enjoyed my trip. I do have a few nags that I'd like to nag about though. Where do I start? Well, a bit sad really. This hotel here used to be really busy, but very quiet today, very quiet. There's a new hotel just opened up at the very end of the promenade in Tuliar, which is, I forget the name. I'm going to do a little video on it, so I'll put the video up. But that just opened up, and got a nice swimming pool, nice atmosphere. I might even put the photograph of it as a screenshot for this video so you can see it. But yeah, everything's sort of run down in Tuliar, sort of run down quite a lot, very sad. Seems to be hardly any tourists here. You do get your regular people here, who come here for 3 months or 6 month stays, and obviously it's not too bad for them because it is cheap and cheerful to live in Tuliar, and the people are lovely. It's a nice little place, Tuliar. Very nice, and it's obviously got Mangili village, which is 30 kilometers, something like that, away from Tuliar. Pretty close, Mangili, and Mangili is very special as well. It's a very nice little community there, so highly recommend visiting Tuliar. But the cost to get here is just unreal. It's out of this world now. I just paid to go from Nosy Be to Tuliar. It cost me on 2 flights. I paid €1.5 million, €300 to get here. And then I've been to the travel agency this morning, the Air Madagascar office, or Madagascar Air, like it's now called. And I had to pay something I don't know whether it was 2.7 million or something, nearly €450 or something to get back home to Nosy Be. So €600, you can fly to France or Thailand, return cheaper than that. So they really need to sort the flights out, otherwise they're not going to get any tourists, no business in most of Madagascar. It's just going to be very hard. It's going to be like Tana, and then the road systems got problems. There's a lot of roads that they fix the roads in the north, and when they're fixing the roads in the north it takes them 3 or 4 years. By the time they finish there, the roads in the south are absolutely broken, and then they go down the south, fix the road in the south. By the time they finish that, the roads in the north are broken. It's a nightmare. It's hard work. So you can't really travel by road unless you're really strong and willing to do it's 24 hours minimum to get to Tuliar from Tana on a bumpy road in a taxi bus. I've done it maybe 50, 100 times. I've done that trip. I've done a lot of those trips. I just can't be bothered anymore. I think now, if you're going to put a bet on a hand of blackjack of €300, £400, €500 bet on one hand, well then why not just fly? Why waste your time going on taxi buses for €25? Just spend the €400 or whatever and fly there and back, or whatever it is. So you can get a cheaper flight if you book a month in advance. I was told today you got to book 1 month in advance. You can get probably 1.3, 1.4 million Ariari to go there, 1.3, 1.4 million Ariari to come back. But it's still expensive. It's still a lot of money, and there's no direct flights. It's always 2 flights. Mami Ravatamaga, the billionaire businessman mogul from Madagascar who's been arrested in Mauritius, he's now got an international arrest warrant for him. He's in hospital in Mauritius. He still goes to his court appearances every couple of days or whatever he goes. Looks perfectly healthy, but how can you tell how healthy somebody's heart is by looking from the outside, I guess? He's had 4 local doctors who have said that he has got heart problems, he needs special treatment, which Mauritius can't give, which is probably a load of rubbish as well. But he's trying everything he can to get out of that country and get to Dubai. If he can get to Dubai, he's free, because the Prince of Dubai, he'll take care of him, he'll look after him, and keep him sweet in Dubai, and any money he's got from corruption can stay there. As far as I'm concerned, that's the way I think it's going there. Because the president, the ex-president Andre, he's best buddies with Ravatamaga and the Prince of Dubai, so he's safe if he can get there. The bar in Mangili, my bar, my beautiful bar sewer. It needs a bit of love still. I went there. Like I say, there's not many tourists. There's not many people there at the moment, so it's not the best time to sell the bar. It stands me about €20,000. If I spend another €10,000 on it, then I'll be able to sell it a lot easier, or rent it out, or even use it myself and put a manager in there. I don't know whether I want to put a manager in a bar that's 2,000 miles away from me, or 2,000 kilometres away from where I live. I think that's a little bit too much, but I do want to finish the bar. It's kind of my reputation, you know. People know me in Mangili and Tuliar. I'm very well known. I don't want to be big-headed, but I'm like a bit of a celebrity. People know me very, very well. Even after 5 years of not living here, I've got like 50 people every day at least shouting my name out, calling me, hello, how are you, all that. So I'd like to get it finished, and you know, I don't want to leave it as a half-built bar and just sell it and let somebody else do it. I want to do it myself. So I'm going to keep my bar for now. I'm not selling it. I'm not leaving. I'm not going. I'm going to keep it. So that's for the bar. I had a piece of land. I literally needed a little bit of sand on it. Did a video the other day. 600 metres in Tuliar. I sold it yesterday for €9,000. 46 million Ari. So happy. I really wanted 50 million, but I ain't got time to mess about over €4,000. No, 4 million Ari, I should say. I ain't got time to mess about over that. So I'm glad it's sold. It's gone. It's another problem out of the way. I'm going to leave half the money in Tuliar from the sale for doing my bar up, and I'm going to come back in January and start working on my bar in Mangili. Stay here for a month, I reckon. And the rest of the money, I'm going to take it to Nosy Be and invest it there. I might invest a bit in me wood furniture business that I've got going there. Maybe buy another scooter ready for the next season. And the rest of it, I'm going to put it into bricks and mortar, parpen, breeze blocks, cement, sand and labourers to get my apartments a little bit further on. We're not too far off on them. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, they're coming together. I reckon by Christmas I'm going to have quite a good improvement, and maybe the shell's built. Been a lot of people asking for money off me, putting their hands in my pocket. As a Faddy, can you help me? Can you help me? I've helped everybody. I literally helped everybody. Some guy that used to work for me, who was my manager, building manager for working on my land in Tuliar and that. His house went on fire a few months ago and burnt down, and he sent a phone call to my wife to say, oh, my house is burnt to the ground, I've got no house left. Turns out, like, I've been to visit it, and it's still burnt out. There's nothing there. He's staying in a room in somebody else's house with his wife and his 2 kids or whatever he's got. And I thought, help him out, help the guy out. Doesn't really matter to me too much. So I said to him, yeah, here's $1 million Ari. I give him €200, and the tears rolled down his face. That's how much change it was for him, how it's going to change his life, that $1 million Ari. So doing good things is, for people, is definitely a good thing to do in life. And I'd advise anybody watching this video to help somebody around you. Help a little bit. You know, put a smile on somebody's face. Helping people can help yourself, I reckon. What goes around comes around. So there you go. That's it. Very, very good. Enjoyed my trip. Lovely place, Tuliar. Fantastic. It is going nowhere fast, from what I can see, and it's struggling. The south is struggling. The best places in Madagascar, really, if you want to come here and want to go on holiday, you're best off heading north. You're best off going to Manjunga, Diego Suarez, and Nosy Be. Maybe even Tana is okay-ish, but I don't really like Tana. It's got good restaurants, good bars, good nightlife. If you want to go shopping for solar panels or something, you can do that there. But for me, Antananarivo, it's just a place to get in and get out. I'm going there tomorrow. I'll be there for 2 days So I'll be able to see if there's any rioting going on, if it's all calmed down, how it's looking now. I'll be able to check it out. I'll go to the centre and check it out. But yeah, unfortunately, the south of Madagascar, unless you've got a lot of money that you want to spend getting there, probably best to go to the north. Fly directly into Nosy Be is what I'd do, and then go to Diego on holiday there for a week in Diego, 2 or 3 weeks in Nosy Be. Very, very nice, very, very nice indeed. But if you've got 3 months on your hands and you want to see a bit of the wild communities of Tuliar and the south, that's the way to go. Head south and enjoy. Wow, it's a bit windy today, like a bit windy here, with right in front of the sea. Right, that's it. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, probably in Tana.